Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche, where we have not one, not two, but three beryenas attacking us right now. Yeah, it's quickly becoming more and more catastrophic, and I am really worried for our tribe right now. There's so much fire, we just need a little bit of rain. Oh no, she's bleeding too. Oh, and that rogue's, oh, she's in a nest. I think we're gonna have a rogue baby here, like it or not. Okay, this beryena we can take down. The reason I did that is because new cure. Oh, we need somebody. Okay, let's bring Satais up here. We can lick off his wounds. The reason I did that is because we have another beryena right down here. So I think we're going to have to send Sierra to help, and we're going to have to send Tanu to help. Let's make sure he gathers some berries first. Even though that seems like some mixed up priorities, we're going to starve to death if we don't get some sort of food. And, okay, we've got a lot of things we need to do. I'm going to have these guys kind of start creeping up on the stag mole. These are our sick brothers who have kind of had to be exiled from the tribe so they don't infect the others. We need Tanu to come over here just to be able to knock this one down, don't we? Well, since we can't do that on this turn, let's go ahead and gather everybody else around so that we're ready for when we have it. And then let's make sure you gather and try to get this root over here. Yes, okay. Well, we attempted it. We desperately need rain. I don't know why it hasn't rained in so long. I'm a little worried it could even be a glitch because holy smokes, you guys. It has been so long since it's rained and we've had all females. We seem to be cursed with having all females. Not that females are any worse, but when you have all females, it kind of defeats the purpose. So yeah, that's not something that's a good thing either. Okay. Nukir needs to actually take a pit stop up here so that he can have his wounds cleaned off, and then we'll bring him down this way and have him try to help with this beryena. It's actually poisoned. Oh, right, because Tanu has that, the scorpion tail there. But let's go ahead. We will start a new day, and I'm very worried. Oh, we had a rogue baby born too. That's right. I think this rogue baby might end up just, like, instantly dying. We're gonna fight back here as best we can. She killed it! Oh my goodness, she actually killed it! Oh, I can't believe that. That's insane. And these guys are still quite young, so we really can't do anything with them over there just yet. There's so much fire, too. Why is everything on fire? All right, so Sierra's actually bleeding. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to have... You have to gather. And then you have to attack. Let's have you use all your attacks because he's not bleeding. Alright, please. Oh, we got it, thankfully. Alright, now let's have you jump over here and gather this up. You can keep gathering over here. We might have barely enough food to scrape by. Let's make sure you get to knock this one down. And, oh great, of course it is. Alright, so you can gather and you... Okay, it's already fully gathered. Let's have you lick, and then we'll start to relocate everyone over here so that we can break that one down on the next time. Let's make sure Miko breeds, and we'll move Malata up here. Oh man, you guys, this is really intense. I'm a little worried this could be the end of the tribe. They've survived for so long, but the rainfall now is just gonna kill us if we're not careful. I'm gonna actually bring Nukir out this way, and we'll see if we can maybe help out in this situation. I don't know why Lurdukir is just feeling stuck. He doesn't seem to be really doing much. Actually, maybe you can knock this one down. Oh yeah, and we can start to gather a little bit on this turn. Let's make sure, though, that we move so that we don't get stuck there if, if something, or if the fire spreads. So, let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and we will start a new day here. Or let's move, Mamila over here. And we can kind of move these guys a little closer. And she should be... Oh no, he passed away from starvation, though. Alright, we've still got a rogue there. Oh, we've got the... Oh, it's the friendly beryena. He took the meat, though, I think. But, you know, I kind of think, possibly... Well, first of all, let's make sure that we gather from here. I kind of think... I'm going to move her ties out. I kind of feel like they might want to try and breed them. And just see here. Oh, and these guys are finally old enough to kind of tag team that stag mole there. We actually have another one over here, too. let's make sure you can start to gather. You can hop over here and kill this one, and you can hop up here and gather, and Mamila can come over here, and we'll let her purr for these guys too, and just make sure that everybody gets a little bit of healing. And then Nuke here. So this bearyena actually, oh no, it was its last day though, so I don't think we had a successful pregnancy from that bearyena. We already knocked this down, so as long as we can hop over here and have somebody gather the meat, we've got so many stagmoles that might actually sustain us for a bit. But let's see. Of our babies here, what are their genetics like? EA, KA, EF. Okay, so they're all different. We can't really choose. Oh no, we have 2 KFs. So EA, KF, EF, KA. Wait, no, they're all different, actually. Oh my goodness, that's actually really beneficial if we could just have a male born. That would actually help us quite a lot. Let's bring Makome up here. She can help them out in a little bit, and I think, yeah, there's not a lot we can do. There's no female we could get over there to breed with this guy, unfortunately, not in time. But at least our bearyena line will live on in these guys, even though they are sick. We could technically try and breed with them at some point too. I'm gonna have Satai's gather here just to kind of help a little bit with the food situation, and I'll also have Anala gather from the cactus a couple of times because she can technically take a bit of damage safely here. Oh, he was trying to get to that that root. That's what was going on. Okay, well, we'll try and get that root as well, I think. And let's make sure you gather. Oh, we actually have enough food for once. Oh, we got the root. Wow, that's pretty amazing. All right. Well, this bearyena at least has left us with a little bit of food. It's not much, but it's something. Did he? Oh, he took it. Oh my gosh, he stole right there, right from under our noses. That is so aggravating. Okay, I think Nuke here needs to come over and teach this guy a lesson that you can't just steal from a needy tribe like that. That's not how this works. I guess it's survival of the fittest, but in this case, we have to be the fittest. We can't afford to not be the fittest. And we had a male born. Okay, K and A, Tata. So K and A, I think that's the same genes over here. Yeah, we would need E and F. But we can at least make sure that Tata and, where'd we go? K and F, E and F, Tata and Anala can at least breed together in the future. However, we still need to keep breeding these guys because we need to try and have a male that can breed with this group. We aren't losing the C gene, are we? No, I think that's still alive and well in our healer line. And speaking of our healer line, let's make sure we breed these guys. Oh, we need to set up their mutation menus too. Okay, so we need to get those bad eyesight out of there. Oh, we got spike body too. And I think I want to go for, probably better fertility. The velvet paw is still pretty good. It still lets us collect. So let's try and get rid of that poor fertility. For Melenra here, we want to get those horns back in, but I think what's going to be more important is actually going to be the lean body, assuming we have that. Yeah, we do. And the better fertility. So let's put that in as well. And then for Nukuvan, we want to make sure he has better eyesight so that we don't have babies born with short-sighted eyes, because that's going to be a problem. And I think since everything else is pretty good, what we'll then do is we'll put the horns in. We still want our creatures to have a little bit of strength, even if it's not a whole lot. Eventually I want to give them the bearyena hind legs, because that won't slow them down too much, but it will help quite a bit. And that's why we need our bearyena creatures. That's why they can be so important. So let's see. Oh, and that bush is still burning. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's make sure that you gather here. Sierra, you can come over and gather here, and then you can gather here. We'll have you position yourself where you can gather on the next turn, and that'll help us out. We actually have enough food for once. Wow. I'm kind of amazed, you guys. We are actually not struggling this turn, but I don't know how long that'll last. I'm a little worried it won't. And we really desperately need some rain. It has been far too long since it's rained, and I'm a little worried it's like properly glitched out or something. It's been ages. So let's see. It looks like both the termite mounds have regrown though. That's an actual bearyena. Oh my gosh. All right. Nuke here, you might have to run and help here because I think that bearyena is going to kill the baby if we don't do something. On a Messy, why don't you come help light the way? I think the thing we're actually going to have to do... Oh, we can't actually do it, though. Oh, no. How much... Oh, it's got a lot of life left, too. I don't think there's anything we can do. If we put Nuclear in here, he's just going to die. Oh, you guys. Alright, does she have any camouflage? No. We've just got to hope that she ages up enough to not be killed by it, I think. We just have to back off. I think he maybe ran and realized he couldn't do anything and shouted for her to run, hoping desperately she'd be able to hear him in time. But I don't know if it's going to be possible to do anything or not. It kind of seems like it may not. Alright, let's move you out. We have your mutation menu set? We haven't! Oh my goodness! Okay, let's make sure we quickly do that. I thought we had her set. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, the best thing we're going to need for her, I think, is going to be the runner leg, because that's going to avoid her having further problems. And Tanu doesn't have his set either? Oh my goodness. That's such a rookie mistake. I feel bad at myself now. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll give him the big ears, and the runner leg is going to be the most important things, I think. So let's make sure we do that, and we'll give him this as well. Are there any other termite mounds? You know, I think we'll circle these guys around kind of behind the back here toward the wall of fire. Great. But we'll see if we can get them through it, possibly. I think Makome, let's have her clear the way and try to dig. Oh, she succeeded too. That worked out. But there's not anybody over here who's strong enough to break this termite mound, so let's just gather some of our creatures around here and have them be ready for the next turn. Tatare, I think, so all the others should go on Omega because we can't, like, we need to make sure, okay, so Tata and Anala are the alphas. We need to make sure the food is going to go to the creatures who actually are going to be breeding creatures. So Anala could stand a little bit of healing, actually. Let's have you dig. Oh, perfect. It actually worked. We've had good luck with the roots lately for some reason. But let's see. So, okay. Let's have you gather, attack, and gather the meat. You can gather here a couple of times. And we'll go ahead and lick off those termites. There we go. That works. And let's make sure, so who is our alpha? We're going to go ahead and I think orange is your family colors. Does it still show? It was yellow. Yellow and orange. So let's make sure we continue that pattern. That's right, that's our family of fire. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think there's not a lot we can do, so I'm really scared as to what's going to happen to poor little baby Retides. I feel she's just kind of sitting really scared and really still in the grass here with this bearyena looming over her. Oh my goodness. Retides, I think you are the luckiest baby ever. It attacked. It went for Makome. Makome was able to distract it, and it took a lot of damage from jumping straight into the fire. I think it's actually taken enough so that our bearyena brothers here can actually maybe finish it off. Well, they didn't manage to finish it off, but they got pretty close. And I think we'll make sure, we'll have Nikuvan come over here and purr for them and then retreat again, just to make sure that they have a little extra healing help on their side. So I feel Nukier is going to probably come rushing over to potentially try and help little baby Retice if that bearyena continues to leave her alone, which I sure hope it will. I think he really wants to make sure that she gets out of there. Oh, we had another baby born. E and A. Okay, that's a little closer. I guess it's not impossible for us to breed them, but it might be kind of a bad idea. So let's make sure that we breed these guys. Oh no, we're going to have to spend another turn. There we go. And that means we still can't break the termite mound on this turn. Oh, that's frustrating. Let's have these guys at least try. Maybe somebody will get lucky. Nope, unfortunately not. And then for Tata here, he's going to have the orange gem, and so will, if I can find her, where'd she go? Oh, she hopped up here, Anala. Anala also needs the orange gems. We only have 5 food. Oh my goodness, you guys. We're like properly dying right now. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'm gonna have Mamila go on Omega because even though she's a healer, I think she's near enough the end of her life. So it's just gonna be, who is it? Ciela, who is going to be the breeding female here. And then I don't think Retias should be on Alpha. She can be on Beta. These guys are on Omega. They're going to take some damage. Makome's probably going to pass away. Satais, I think we're going to have to put on Omega as well. I think we have enough Omegas that it's going to be alright, but nevertheless, this is not going to be an easy turn. You know what? Let's actually have you gather from the cactus some in hopes of helping, and Anata, you can also gather. Oh, we could have had her gather more from this termite mound. I didn't even see that. Alright. Well, we'll have to do that on the next turn. Alright. And the bearyena did pass away. Oh, thank goodness. But is there another? There's another one. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's Nukir's last day. Oh, I think he's going to have to fight it. I think he's going to have to fight it. Okay, Satais. Okay, who could go over? Alright, we need... Someone needs to gather here. We need you to come break this one down. Oh, and of course it's a dangerous termite mound. You can gather there. Let's have... Alright, let's have you come over, gather and lick. You can hop over here and lick. You can hop over here. I think we're going to have to put Priora on Omega, even though he looks like he has really good genetics. I don't think it's going to be enough, but let's have, I think we'll let Nukir kind of give it his all in attacking this bearyena. It has 5 days left, so if somebody can hop in here, oh, and of course we had to jump right into the fire, I think we can take it down. I really want to get that food, but I think taking down this bearyena is going to be a little bit more important right now. Oh, these are such hard choices, though. Koronu, let's have you kind of wander out here, because we only have 13 food. No, there's a wanderer around here who took our food. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, Elmi, why don't you go ahead and gather there. Ciela, you can come gather right here. You can gather here, and you can break this and start gathering here. We're still going to do fairly well on food, I think, but we at least protected the baby. Alright, so it's Nukir's second to last day, and this next one will be his last. Let's go ahead and we will let him gather from, well, we'll let him pick up this meat. He can gather, and that will be his last turn. Oh, it's always so sad to bid farewell to our creatures, but we've had to do that so much recently. Alright, let's get you guys out of the fire. Grab a berry and run. You can come over here. Let's have Satais, let's make sure you lick him off. We only have one healer, so we can't put him that close to them right now. Let's see. Oh, we just had Kukira born, who has some fascinating coloring. EA, wait a minute. No, that's not what we needed, is it? No, yeah, we need to not have A. Alright. Let's see if you can come up here. You can kill that stag mole. You can gather right here. You can gather right here. And let's have you hop up here and gather that meat. There is a wander around by the looks of it. Yeah, he can't reach them anyway. So there's nothing more at this one. Let's have you come over here, Tanu. You can gather. You can gather. And that's all the termites that are there. So Kukiro, unfortunately, despite his striking looks, is going to... Oh, we actually have enough food again. But he's going to have to go and... he's going to have to be an Omega as well. We are losing the horns trait, which is not something I'm too happy about. I'm going to have Malata kind of move this way to maybe help Retice in the end. But for now... Oh, and there's a fire in that nest, and we've lost one of our gatherers over there. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's have you break that down, try to gather. And we don't really have someone we could send over there very easily, but maybe we'll send Anna Messi. Oh, I'm gonna start a new day here, and hopefully she does not scare the mole. All right, can we move? We did move in time. All right, so let's have these guys come over here. We'll purr. It looks like the drought is actually lifting a little bit, so it's not quite as brutally hot. But it's still pretty bad, and everything is still on fire. But let's have you come over here. Oh, there's actually another stag mole, too. I'm scared that we're losing the horns gene, though. That's not what I wanted at all. No! No! You're taking our berries! You took them all! Are you kidding me? We need those! And there's a fire here, and he's on fire. He does have the D gene. Actually, I think, despite him being a little thief who's actually quite sick at the moment, I think we're going to invite him in. And he bred with Syrah, of course he did. And we'll let him be the new, he kind of, I mean, it's fitting. He came out of the flames very much as well. Let's make sure she licks him off. And we'll have to keep him a little bit separate. But I think he might make a good addition to our tribe here, even though he is a bit of a thief. Now, we've got to gather again. Miko needs to have her last baby. We'll see what this baby is. So let's have Tanu kill the stag mole, though, and then Anata can pop up here and gather the food. Nobody can reach this one. Let's have Tatari gather some from here as well. And I'm going to keep sending Anamessi out this way, and we'll have her gather from that Termite Mound since it's the safe one, and then come back. But let's go ahead and we will start a new day. And no berryenas this time, and the drought is appearing to have lifted, so that is excellent news for us. And let's make sure you keep gathering. Oh my goodness, there's so much fire. This is not what I was hoping for. We had another baby girl, so Koiname, I think we're just going to have to kind of give up on that idea. Well, I mean, I think we are, because there's not a lot we can do, and it's actually Tanu's last day, or not quite his last day. There's 2 rogue males. Are you kidding me? Get out of here, you punks. But let's make sure that somebody sticks around here. Hopefully none of them have great strength is the problem. Let's make sure you can gather from here. No, well, no, we're not, it's not even worth our time. Oh good, the fire burned out underneath this one at least. So it's not going, oh no, but there's another fire right up there. Are you serious? Oh, we're in so much trouble, you guys. There's so much fire. Oh, man. All right, let's have you try and break this down. You can try and break this down. You can try and break this down. This is going to be very unproductive. We definitely need to get those horns back in the family. It's Satai's second to last day, so we don't want her to take, damage from illness. Let's have you come up here. I don't want her getting sick. So we'll start a new day, I think. Oh my goodness, please rain. It's been like 100+ days without rain. No, it's still not raining though. Oh my goodness. You guys, I don't know if we're gonna make it out of this, honestly. Let's bring you right here. We'll purr to try and heal them up, because I really don't want to lose the brothers this soon. No. Get out of here, and then we'll bring you back. I don't want to lose the brothers this soon. Satai's is also getting healed, so that's good news for us. Let's make sure you gather here, and we'll bring Satai's back, because she can actually break down some of these termite mounds for us, if given the chance. We'll gather some from the cactus. It's Tanu's second to last day. I think, yeah, it made sense. I should have had him actually gather, though, shouldn't I have? Oh, that was a mistake. All right, let's have you come over here. Actually, I'll have you get a little closer, and let's have you not sit in the fire. I think the other berry bush actually just died, though, so that was kind of a moot point. Are you kidding me? These stupid rogues, get the heck away. I don't like them. All right, let's have you gather here. You can kill this stag mole. You can hop up here, gather that, and gather that. And then it looks like Kudon has actually grown up a bit. We're going to need to make sure he stays getting healed. But that could be a little bit tricky. But we're clinging to life, you guys. We're clinging to life. It hasn't been easy, but if we could just get rain, I think that would help. Because there are termite mounds out. You know, it might be worth having some creatures who just wander these termite mounds. That might actually be a worthwhile thing. We might have to switch to a more nomadic lifestyle in order to adapt here. I'm not... Are you kidding me? Oh, and she's going to have her baby automatically too right away because of that. These rogues, man, they drive me crazy. But we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here for today. We might have to switch to a nomadic lifestyle, or at least have some creatures that kind of bounce between these 4 termite mounds gathering. I don't know. We'll have to see, or even between these 2. But we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.